What's going on, you? I don't have a line this fucking 3-day weekend, motherfuckers. Oh my god. You know, listen, I've talked about a lot of different things and stuff, so I'm just gonna there's gonna be some fun stuff for me. Obviously, I'll talk about something for you guys, and a couple of things. Jim, I got your email, and if you survived what hit you on the steps of Sloan Catering to where you're at now, even with the small amount of shares, relax. We got plays after. You make money, it grows, make money, it grows, make money. It's not a once in a lifetime. It's not a lottery ticket. For some people, it's going to be. But there's plays. I'm sticking around for a while. I'm bored. I'm already retired. The fuck am I going to do? Imagine me getting a job somewhere. You want what on your burger, you fucking disgusting animal? Pineapples? Imagine me working in a pizza shop. You tell me you want pineapples on your pizza. I'll fucking put your hand in the oven. Rub the metal. Fucking pineapple on pizza. First time I saw that, I was in California. I gotta tell you guys that story. What am I waiting for, right? Anyway, look. For you people to say, that was a clear cup of coffee. Okay. The trick is, because I have the injury, you take cold water, you put a teaspoon of coffee in, like coffee grounds, espresso grounds, and you filter it. And then what's left at it, it's a little bit dark, but it's clear. It's like clear water, if you can see like that. But it gives me the caffeine taste because I can't really have a stimulant. I can have it in the morning to help me go, but towards the end, I gotta relax the brain so it doesn't like run into, I'm already fucked up. So can you imagine? So it gives me the taste of the coffee, the hint, the small hint of like caffeine. I got people texting me, that's a clear cup of coffee, bro. I'm like, the fuck are you examining here? This is what they tell me to do in order not to have stimulants. Jesus Christ. Go to fucking Trey's channel. Go follow a fucking line. It starts on Tuesday. Fucking people. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're focusing on that. I'm talking about motherfuckers' life and death here. I'm trying to save kids, old people, wives, people that have been decimated, people that have been homeless. I'm trying to fucking do some amazing shit here. Like, your coffee is really clear. You need fucking help. You really fucking do. But anyway, try yourself. And those that are trying to quit coffee, which I have no fucking idea why. Decaf is for fucking, that's torture. That's fucking torture. Decaf. Whoever thought about that must have been like a killer clown. Anyway. I'm like, okay. The fuck was I gonna talk about? I said something else. Fuck, I don't remember. I've talked to you motherfuckers all day. If I do a fucking IG chat with you motherfuckers, I'll go blind. Fucking unreal. I'm getting the juices flowing. Anyway, covering your stuff for a second. Alright, we're gonna talk about, look, I predict that this week we're gonna have fucking massive fucking valleys of death coming. We're gonna have fucking thing that's gonna make you question YouTube and sweet baby Jesus. So I got that out of the way. But relax, we're gonna touch some new highs this week. That's just how it is. I can't wait for that one. I'm just thinking YouTube is gonna fucking block me all out. But you already know ahead of time, I'm calling it Saturday night. We're gonna have some fucking vicious. They're probably gonna invent a new color for the line, probably fucking burgundy or something. So just get that in your head. They haven't even begun to cover. They haven't even gotten close to that. I said that this is a managed event. And for all those people, dude, but you're saying the government's gonna come in. Listen to me. Yes, there's insurance. But no, I covered that also. Insurance is not designed to pay you what you want. They're gonna pay you what they want to pay. Oh, that's fun and whatever. What am I gonna tell you? It's just how it is. Are they gonna let this ride to 25, 30,000? Yeah, very possible. That's very feasible in the stock market. You know, this is fucking, it's a $1 trillion fucking sector. You know, I was just right now doing a video chat with somebody in my old crew. And we were talking about the possibilities for a lot of fucking things going. We already spotted our next fucking victim. There's actually two of them. One's a squeeze. and one's a regular stockholder. So we're also working out the legalities, because if I say on this day I will take a position in this, and it will be at this time I will buy in, and basically set my price, that's what's legal, because I don't own the company. I don't have nothing to do with the company. It's just like we're a giant stock club. Remember like those old ladies in the 80s? They had an investment club like that. I'm not the leader of anything. You know, I'll just post what I'm doing. That's how my attorney told me I have to do it. Just because if I'm directing you guys, that basically means like I'm controlling something, which nobody, no friend, no family, nobody has any ties to whatever I choose. And the company I'm choosing, one you don't know, one's been there, and it's, no, as a matter of fact, what am I fucking talking about? See that fucking coffee flavored water? It's half a fag juice. One company shorted about 51% at this point of float. So we come in and take the other side. Well, fuck them all again. Which is gonna be fucking hilarious, because you people have more money and you guys won't be all scared and, you know, fucking transgender-ish. By then everybody be like, dude, I'm with you, don't worry about it. Fuck the dip, fuck El Diablo, I'm with you. You sundown motherfuckers, if I help you get to $2, you fucking be with me to the end. So anyway, one, you know, one is a fit. One is actually really cool because the stock price on it is so cheap, and they're heavily shorted, and they have an amazing future. So no matter what happens, you're fucking winning. And their CEO is not a fucking momo like the one we got. Fucking popcorn salesman, motherfucker. Jesus Christ, man. I wanted to fucking like you. I really did. But you didn't do your fucking job of coming out here and fucking, you know, rallying the fucking troops and saying, relax. You know this is all fake shares and IOUs. You know, but whatever. What the fuck am I gonna do? A couple of days I'll be done with you. Look, more clear coffee. Fucking, if I get a ground stuck in my fucking throat, that's your motherfucker's fault. Fucking crazy. What the fuck was I gonna tell you people about before? Anyway, doesn't matter. The whole anxiety thing. This week, you're gonna have to go through a lot of this stuff. This is the week that you're gonna be like, you're gonna be going like that. But you gotta calm down. You know. There was a time when me, Benny, and Mike, we got chased for like 60 blocks by about 5,000 transmiferites. And it had nothing to do with us. We actually did not do a fucking thing. Actually, it all started by accident. And there's a reason why I'm telling you, there's more of the story. Trust me, staying calm when you have like 5,000 transmiferites dressed up in Halloween costumes and lingerie and stuff. Let me tell you something. you know, I'm not gonna say it, you know, because YouTube is already fucking going after me. But let me tell you something. I have never ran so hard in my life, because you can't fight so many transmiferites. It's just you can't. And that's when they started lifting weights. Like when I was a kid in the 70s, all the transmiferites wanted to be like fucking Susan Sarandon. It was a totally different world. In the fucking 80s, they started fucking, man, by the time we got closer to the 90s, man, they were doing fucking cross fitness and judo. Fucking hairy bastards in fucking lingerie. But anyway, me, Benny, and Mikey, we were on the west side of the it wasn't even the village. We were on Hudson, basically on the other side. And we're walking from this like bar type club. We're like fucking kids coming from a bar. We're fucking whatever. So we're gonna walk up to 7th Avenue and take the train uptown, the 1 train. No big deal. We're fucking minding our fucking business. This is one time in life where it was just like we were minding our business, and all of a sudden we had 2 guys get into a fucking argument. So you know me, I'm not gonna get involved, but I will watch. All of a sudden, this fucking argument turned crazy. Like people were grabbing like bottles and a fucking crowbar, whatever. And this one fucking guy says, "That's what you're gonna do to me? Is that what you're gonna do to me?" That usually is followed up by something very life-threatening. And all of a sudden, fucking little weirdo took out a gun and started fucking shooting everywhere. He wasn't even shooting straight, he was just shooting everywhere. So for us, we know two things can happen. One, bullet can end Puerto Ricans' lives. And two, there's gonna be cops and we're the only Puerto Ricans standing there. So it was time for us to break the fuck out, make it to the train. One problem. The Transmiferdite Halloween parade was in our way. You're not supposed to cross it as it's going up or down the avenue. Let me tell you something. I never seen so many weird looking Transmiferites in my life, dressed like nurses, witches, all kinds of naked bastards running around only wearing sneakers. And let me tell you something. I ran through, Mikey ran through, it was no problem. All of a sudden, I see his Bennett's running, he's looking back, he wasn't even paying attention. He hit like the biggest Transmiferites with the biggest wigs and took them all down by accident. It was by accident. But something happened within the Transmiferite force at that moment. Because the Transmiferites, they got strong in numbers. And all of a sudden, they said, hey, you want a Transmiferite badge? Bash us? I'm not going to say the word because I want this video to at least go up before Thursday. And Benny asked us, like, what the fuck you talking about? You're in my fucking way. I'm trying to get to the train. Somebody's fucking shooting here. Some other Transmiferite said, you're going to shoot us? Fuck, well, I don't even know how that translation even happened because I heard Benny clearly say motherfuckers were shooting at us, and all of a sudden this one said, you're gonna shoot at us? Now we went from 3 idiots that tried to cross the Hermaphrodite parade to an assault and battery because Benny crashed into one of them and took that big trans muffler down, to now saying that we're threatening the gay, I said it, the fucking gay parade community on Halloween. See, I can't fucking do it. Fuck you, fuck YouTube for everything. All of a sudden, this fucking giant transvestite fucking goes down and it's over. The fucking lingerie was everywhere. There was fucking midgets screaming. Fucking people stopped. The music stopped. They were listening to In the Navy, You Can Be a Transmiferdite. You know that fucking Village song? Let me tell you something. Everybody's like, In the Navy. Yo, let me tell you something. That was the scariest shit because when I looked around, I said to myself, holy fuck, they're going to catch me and they're going to fuck me. You know, I got that back then. I was back that fucking Ricky Chicarico. All of a sudden, they were like, whoo, yeah, living on me. Grab that motherfucker. You're talking about, I heard crowds coming for us. So fuck, listen, we started running. So we thought, you know, we're young. We could fucking run. Even Benny could go for a couple of blocks. I thought we lost them. So we said, fine, we'll take the fucking train up at 14th Street. So only a couple of blocks up. All of a sudden, Mikey, I see him get pale. He said, that can't be. I said, what are you talking about? I looked down 7th Avenue. It looked like Planet of the Apes was coming. They just kept coming. And we're looking at them. And let me tell you something. We knew if we went downstairs to the train, we're fucking dead. They were coming for us. Something happened in the Transmiferdite fucking force. I don't know, Yoda told them to do something. Let me tell you something. It was on. You know, first you start jogging because you can't believe it's happening. You know, so you're doing that little half a trans type run. You know, you're pacing yourself and you're praying that your laces are fucking tight. And let me tell you something. I just look back because you're in disbelief. Like, how could half of the transsexual city be chasing me? Like, what the fuck did I do? You're fucking trying to bring excuses. Listen, they were gonna come and beat the fuck out of us. They were gonna fucking beat us so fucking hard. Let me tell you something. That would probably be the best outcome. God knows whatever kind of nefarious shit they had going on. All I know is, all of a sudden, like, I don't know if you guys ever saw like a crowd start running, running. I don't know if they spotted us. They used that whatever, that Elton John vision. And let me tell you something. It was on. We were fucking hauling ass. We were running for our fucking lives. We fucking ran. up to Chelsea. We got on the 14th Street train station there. And the fucking toll booth, listen, we fucking hopped the train like animals and toll booth. Yes, sir, you have to pay your fare. It was like, we didn't give a fuck. We wanted the cops to come. Back then, I'd have been like that. 199-911-199. All of a sudden, we're in the fucking platform of the subway. And 14th Street is creepy. It's just creepy. It's the type of place. If any motherfuckers know, you know, the fucking one line on the fucking 14th Street, that's fucking crazy. That's Salvation Army territory. You're entering Hell's Kitchen. You're entering hell. All of a sudden, Benny says something's not right. All of a sudden, we hear, pay your fare, pay your fare. All these Transmethodites were coming for us. They weren't paying the fare. All we heard was doors opening upstairs. So we ran to the other side of the platform. And we were seeing them coming. But there was no train to save us. So the only fucking thing we can do is to hit the tracks. Now, for all you that grew up in New York around my time, you all know, you hit the tracks. That's one scary shit. You hit the tracks downtown by Hell's Kitchen, you're talking about you're entering into the Twilight Zone. You don't know what kind of human beings you're going to find in there. No flashlight, rats the size of iguanas. Let me tell you something. It was either that or we're going to get caught and we're going to get fucked to death. So at the end of the day, it was me and those fucking iguanas in the dark. And we're fucking going. And we're going through the tracks, so we know we lost them because they weren't going to come down there with their high heels. It was just not going to happen. They don't fuck their shoes up. That's one thing. Hold on a second. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Anyway, so we're in the fucking track and we have a plan. We got to get to 23rd Street. Okay? You would think it's a straight line. No problem. So we're walking, staying away from that rail that fucking cooks you. And all of a sudden, this fucking express train just fucking blows right by us. Talk about fucking an interesting time. Fucking nighttime. Fucking pitch black. You know there's iguanas running everywhere. All of a sudden, this fucking guy comes out of nowhere. What are you doing in my home? Let me tell you something. If by this point you don't think I was a fucking half a fag, let me tell you something. I was already by that point singing, all by myself. I didn't give a fuck. I was the biggest Transmethod ever. Gonna pop out in the nighttime. What are you doing in my home? Okay. Can't really talk to a fucking underground tunnel dweller. But so Ben just knocked me the fuck out. All I saw is Benny's fucking, his fucking Shrek fist just fucking clock him. So I'm like, Benny, because you got little light bulbs there. But they're like little light bulbs in case the train breaks down. You just follow the light bulbs. But you can't see really nothing. You could just see like shades of Benny. All of a sudden, somebody's screaming out, they're coming to get us. They're coming to fuck us up. They're coming to get us out. The fucking CHUDs came out. The cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. These motherfuckers, they fucking united like fucking super friends. They came out like fucking gremlins. Every fucking cardboard box was opening up. We were like, holy fuck. When you think you got one, you got like 25 of them. They'll fuck you up with a screwdriver. They'll put an ice pick in your fucking head. You don't want to fight homeless people in a subway track. So we start fucking running our fucking asses off. We're fucking stupid teenage kids. We're running. We got the Transmethodites, God knows where. We got the fucking CHUDs coming after us. And we're fucking hauling ass. And when you think it can't get fucking worse between 14th Street and the 18th Street. Was it 18? It was 18th Street. When you think it can't get fucking worse, what do you think we see down the fucking tunnel when we're looking back to see if we're safe? The fucking lights coming down the tunnel. So now we're dodging a fucking subway, fucking killer humanoids, underground dwellers, and transvestite, fucking transgender mammifodites coming down. They were the whole world was coming after us. We fucking ran our fucking ass. And it's not like flat. Well, you motherfuckers don't know New York. It's like the tracks are like... So you're like stepping like you're fucking on a bridge. Fucking iguanas probably running by. All of a sudden, we fucking get to the edge of the platform. and scared the shit out of a bunch of normal people. Because here is 3 motherfuckers running out of the tunnel saying, get up the fucking stairs. The fucking ladder is like that fucking wide. It's like for you to put 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot. Let me tell you something. That 1 foot shit, that didn't do for me. I dove on that fucking platform. I was getting the fuck out. Benny's trying to negotiate. Mike is pushing him up. We got out that fucking train station. We knew all hell was coming for us. We ran upstairs. And we got all fucking by the old what is the fucking name of that place? I'll get the name of it. It's fucking clothing store. I don't even know if it's there anymore. I don't go in that neighborhood after those chuds. All of a sudden we get upstairs. We get in this fucking. We just run. We get in this the first class cab. We stop that fucking cab, and we get the fuck. We just tell that motherfucker go uptown. So he was cool with us. But we're in back like all fucked up and dirty and messed up. Benny fucking saying, wow, this is a nice cab. Because it was one of those, like, when the cab started to become like minivans. He's talking about the cab. We almost fucking died. All of a sudden, the cab driver goes, did you guys commit a crime or something? Like, the fuck you asking us for? We didn't commit no fucking crime. And all of a sudden, I fucking hear the doors lock. Like, you know how the things drop? What the fuck is going on with this? Yo, guy, what the fuck is up with the doors? We got money. We're going to pay you. All of a sudden, he's like, oh, I don't know, but I'm going to go to the precinct. I don't know. You guys look like you committed a crime. Now, not for nothing, but after you survive the gay pride mob, the underground dwellers, the iguanas, and now we're in the fucking train that was gonna run us over. Now we're in the fucking cab with the guy wants to be a good fucking Samaritan. Tell me that cab driver didn't get smacked like 50 times in the back of the head. We had to break out of the fucking cab, go back to 18th Street, like little half a transgenders. And when the fucking train came, we took a fucking chance. We fucking ran right in past, we went right into the fucking train. And as the doors closed, we could see a lot of fucking old, dirty, scuffy old bastards looking around like, yeah, that's them. Fucking Benny's like, fuck you. As the train is pulling out, fuck you. All of a sudden, the train came to a stop. I laugh at it now because the train came to a stop. The conductor must have saw something was going on, so they stopped it for security reasons. But when that happened, let me tell you something, everybody's asshole went like that fucking close. We were in for the fight of our fucking lives. It was inevitable. Those doors were going to open. Those chuds were going to come in. And we were going to have to fight like we were in fucking Chosin Reservoir. We were going to have to fight them like the fucking Chinese. And let me tell you something. When I heard the sound to open the door, boom, boom, shh. Let me tell you something. The melee that started was unfucking real. People got punched in the door. I turned around. I saw Mike biting a homeless guy. Mike bites everybody. Mikey has a fucking problem. He'll hit you 2 or 3 times. You don't go there. He'll stop biting. Oh, you fucking sick bastard. Oh my God. I don't know where that's like a survival instinct for him. He fucking bites people. Oh my God. He bit a homeless guy. He bit a fucking homeless guy. All I can tell you is, the moral of the story, control your anxieties, because you might have a homeless guy trying to fucking bite you back. Oh my God, stay safe, you crazy motherfuckers. Lonnie, man. I just kept fucking Mikey bit. We made it home, but Jesus Christ, we look like fucking hell. We had to get fucking Mike tested for a bunch of fucking things because he bit that homeless guy more than once. Oh my God. Fucking. Oh my God, he bit that motherfucker like an iguana like this. I love you, motherfuckers. Happy Saturday night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm fucking sweating. Control your fears. We fought an army of fucking everybody that night.